All right, so let's start our lesson. Okay, so today we are going to study about films, movies. I think we are going to study about the vocabulary and the pronunciation. So, are you all ready for our lesson today? Oh, my real name is Việt Anh. Oh, it's strange. Okay, Việt Anh. Okay, Việt Anh. Right, let's go. So, today's lesson, we are going to study, the first part is vocabulary and the second part is pronunciation. And the first part, we are going to study about the types of films. And the other half of the first part will be the adjectives to describe the films and the adjectives to describe your emotions. Are you ready? Okay. So, we are going to talk about the types of films. So, I have a question for you. And do you know any types of films? You can type it in the comments and I will read it. Okay. Now, can I have the question for you guys? What kind of films do you know? The types of films. If you know any type of films, type it in the comments. Oh, I can see a lot of horror, right? Hương Giang, right? Comedy, again, good. Cartoon, good. Bùi Việt, I know a little. Yeah, you can share it with us. News. Oh, news films. Romantic films, good. Cartoon. I like Doraemon. Okay, good. I used to like the Doraemon too. So romantic, good. Documentary, very good. Oh, Alan Bill. Okay. So what is your real name? Can I have your real name? Blockbuster. Wow. Yeah, many different types of film. Music film. Japan cartoon. Okay. You mean anime, right? So, so I've seen all your answers. Very good. And today I'm gonna introduce to you some types of films. The first one, yeah, as some of you has comment, the first type I introduced to you is thriller. Yeah, it is a noun and is pronounced as thriller. You can see the Vietnamese translation, the Vietnamese meaning here, and thriller is something like very breathtaking movies. You know, it's very fast and very hard to sit down and just watch it like other movies. So thriller. Right. So we have an example here. Thrillers are my favorite because they keep me excited all the time. Romance, family, very good. All right, Kian, the same horror. Adventure, okay, very good. So you can stop typing the films you know now. I'm gonna introduce to you the thriller. So anyone who can tell me a movie that is a thriller movie? Cartoon Network, right? Sci-fi, right? Adventure Time, right? Okay. Okay, so the first type of films what we're studying today is thriller. And we are going to move on to the second types of film. That is, many of you have typed it already, that is romantic. Right, romantic films. It is romantic is an adjective, and the noun of romantic movie is romance. Right, some of you have typed romance. That's good. So I have an example here. My go-to film genre is romance. I watch romantic films every day. So can you guys give me an example of romantic movies? Yes, that's right, V. Romantic is film of love, right? Very good. So, wait, Con. Okay. So, romantic films, the film of love. All right. So we are going to move on to the next type of films. That is the most, I think that is the most popular type. When you comment here, that is action film. Oh, hang on nga, right. So action film. Can you guys give me an example on action films? Oh, yeah, right. Okay, very good. Can you give me an example of the English action film? Cô dâu 8 tuổi. No, I don't think Cô dâu 8 tuổi is an action film. Harry Potter, maybe. Right, in Vietnamese, that is the good translation of Vietnamese. Romeo and Juliet. Right, Romeo and Juliet, that is the romantic film. X-Men. Avenger, good. Avenger is also a type of action films. Skylines, right. Avenger Endgame. Okay, good. So you all know Avengers. That's good. In the next part, we will have some examples about Avengers. So I hope that you guys can finish the examples. That's good. Okay, Agent Sid, Black Panther, Avengers, very good. So they are the action films. So we are going to move on to the next types of films. That is comedy. So I've seen that some of you here has typed comedy already. So yeah, you probably know the meaning of that in Vietnamese. So usually comedies are the types of movies that brings joy and laugh. It makes you feel good. Okay. Endgame. Okay. Action film. Sonic. Good. So we are going to move to the comedy film already. Tom and Jerry. Yeah, we can call that comedy, a little bit of comedy. It's funny. Mr. Bean, very good. Sun Bak. I don't think Sun Bak is a movie, but yes, it is. He's a comedian. Comedian. That is the one who plays in comedy movie. The one who makes you laugh. Mr. Bean, very good. Oh, hello, Jiang. Johnny English, right. Johnny English is funny. Okay, Home Alone. Charlie Chaplin, very good. So that I think that you understand comedy movies right now, and I'm gonna move to the next type. That is animation. So, yes. Hello. So animation, we have Mr. Bean and Charlie Chaplin. Yeah, Mr. Bean is also a type of animation. Tom and Jerry, also a type of animation. Penguins of Madagascar, very good. So, okay, very good. Wow. Right, anime. Yeah. Some people call animation anime in short, but I think we should call it animation movies. Doraemon, very good, right? Very good, Việt Anh. Conan, okay, Doraemon, very good. Okay, so you all got it right. And now we are going to move to the final types of films. That is documentary. So documentary, you have the Vietnamese translation here. And who can tell me some examples of documentary? I think this is a very difficult question. Science. Sins. Conan, right. So we move to the documentary movies. Okay, so I have an example here. Documentaries are about historical events. So the movies about history, movies about events in the past, the real events, we can call it documentaries. Phan Thị Quý, right? Night in Museum. Okay, that Việt Anh phim nói về chiến tranh. Yes, right. So Ho Chi Minh documentary, very good job. Yep. Việt Nam thời đại Hồ Chí Minh, right? Very good, Hoa. Detective films. Okay. Jurassic Park. Yeah, I think that can be considered as a fictional movie rather than a documentary because it's not real. Jurassic Park, the dinosaurs in that movie is not real, so it is not a documentary. But very good, Huy. Vietnam Independence Day, good, very good. Được. Starlight, Titanic. Titanic is a romantic movie. Very good, Hưng Châu. Chân dung một con người. Wow, you guys know a lot of documentary movies. Okay. All right. Oh, Ho, you have a lot of names here. Very good. A lot of names, right? Okay, so science fiction, right? So Ho has already commented the last type of films today. That is the the next types of film, that is horror film, horror movie. I guess that you all know this one. I know one documentary film about England. Very good. Wow, okay. Okay, so do you guys know any horror film? Horror films are the movies that, yes, Vietnamese, that is correct, Thảo Luna, yeah, right. So the movies are very scary. Annabelle, right? Very good, Việt. Annabelle, right. Cương Thi, yeah, that is a horror film. The Ring, right? Very scary movies. So you understand now. The horror films are those who, are those that are very scary. Annabelle, Dracula, very good. Kiên, Ngân Nga, Phương, Trò chơi tử thần, okay, quý. World War Z, okay, Hoa. Bizarre Temple. Okay, very good, guys. Now we are going to move to the next type of films. That is the final one, the science fiction film, or you can write it in short, that is sci-fi. Scary Story at Night, very good. Chucky, yes, very scary. So we move to the science fiction film. Blood Mary, wow. Okay, so for example, Jurassic Park. That is a science fiction film. because the dinosaurs are not real. So that is, for example, yes, Star Wars. Very good, Đức. Ooh, okay. So you all seems to like horror movies a lot. Total Recall. Okay. Phan Thị Quý Vị Hành Gia. Yes, that is also a sci-fi film. Star Wars, adventure, right. Oh, Huy. Okay. Okay, Huy. I will try to remember all of your names. Frankenstein, good. The Avengers, good. Zombies, yes, that is science fiction. Rise of the Planet of the Apes. Spider-Man. So maybe. Okay. Okay, Ian. Train to Busan is rather a horror film. Jurassic World. Okay, Huy. Robot. Yes. The movies about robot and machines. That is the science fiction film. Okay. So I guess that you guys have understand all of the types of movie today. So we are going to have a small practice now. Are you guys ready? Train to Busan, Captain Marvel, yes, Hương Giang, Sword Art Online, The Invisible Man. Okay, Việt, okay, Huy, okay, anh Đức. The Walking Dead. I think it's going to be The Walking Dead. Okay, so are you guys ready for the mini practice? We are going to have to guess the genre of the movie. So what is the genre? That is the types of movies. What genre do they show? This question means what type of movies are they? Are you ready? Ready? Good. Very good, Zap. Hi, Tâm. Okay, so you guys know a lot of movies, Dương and Phương. Yes, okay, so we are going to start the mini practice now. So, I just want to tell you guys that one movies can have a lot of genres. So, maybe we are going to get to that later. And now we are going to, for the first quiz. Okay, so can you guys tell me what genre is Titanic? Right, genres look like types of film. Very good, Huy. Genre is types of films, right? From? Okay, so can you tell me what types of films is Titanic? Romany. It's nearly correct, Hua. Right. Romance, romantic. Very good, Khôi. Romance, Song Ngọc. Romantic. Kiên Han. Well, your name is Duy Anh, right? Okay, romantic. Hương Giang, Hà Thư, Huy. Very good. Romantic. Okay, so you guys all have the correct answer. The first one, the very easy one, that is romantic movie. Very good. So we are going to have the second movie. Okay, so Avatar. Do you guys know this movie? Romantic. Hello, sad movie. Okay, romantic film, that is Titanic. Now, Avatar. It's so hot. Sci-fi. Sci-fi. Animation. Very good. Maybe. So we have sci-fi, Kiệt, Khôi, Song Ngọc, Phai Sai. I think it's the other way around, sci-fi, right? Yes, Việt Kiệt. Science fiction. Very good, Hương Giang. So remember to put science fiction between of them. There's a mark, right? Sci-fi action film. Interesting. Cartoon, maybe. Science fiction. Okay, so now I'm gonna show you the answers. Good, Zap. Sci-fi action movie. Right, so very good, Đức. You have the correct answer. That is a sci-fi and an action movie. So one film can have a lot of types or a lot of genres. This film, Avatar, is both sci-fi and action movie because we see a lot of actions in this film. Animation, maybe. We still have human characters in Avatar, so I don't think that is gonna be animation, but sci-fi is correct, Kian. I know this film. Good. Genre, action, adventure, fantasy, sci-fi. Very good, Xuân Thế. Avatar. Okay, so I'm gonna move to the next quiz. Okay, so we have Monsters House. What do you guys think? What genre do they show? Monster House. Horror. Very good, Hương Giang. Very fast. Horror. Very good, Zap. You're also very quickly. Horror. Good, we. Horror film. Good. Horror. Wow, Xuân Thế, it looks like you have done some search on the internet. Genre animation, comedy, family, fantasy, and mystery. Okay, so what types of genre? Sorry, what genre do they show? Animation and horror. Very good, Hoa. All right, so now I'm gonna show you the answers that I think this movie has, the genre. It's the thriller horror movie. Okay, I think that animation is also correct because this movie is also an animation, but it is a horror and a thriller movie. That, in my opinion, very good. Horror animation, very good. Kian, Hương Giang. Cartoon. Okay, I think we will use the word animation. Phạm Anh Đức, horror, animation, action film. Okay. I've seen this film. I've never seen the horror movies that is animated, but okay. Horror and animation, very good. So thriller and horror movie. So I guess we can add thriller, animation, and horror movie here. Yeah, very good, Đức. Phim Giật Gân, right. It is very scary and very breathtaking. There are a lot of surprises in the movie, so you are gonna get scared. Right. Y'all know the content of the movie. Search the name of the film to know the type of film. Okay, that is a good strategy. It's very good. All right. So we are going to move to the next film. Okay, so I guess that this film is popular among all of you. So can you tell me very quickly the type of this film? Action. Very good, Zap. Panda. So that is the name of this film. Animation and action. Action. Okay. Cartoon. Animation. Right. Very good, Phương. Ngọc. Kiệt. Very good. Animation. Okay. Martial arts. Wow. Okay, very good. So martial arts is a lot of fighting and kung fu, right? The name of this movie is Kung Fu Panda. So you think of martial arts, right? We cartoon. Action cartoon. All of you type in cartoon. I think we should use animation, right? But cartoon is correct, I think. Any other guesses? Action, animation, panda, cartoon. Okay, Giang. Okay, Zua. Two animation, good. Cartoon and action. So most of you think that this is animation, cartoon, and action. So I'm gonna give you the answers that I think this the film the genre that this film belongs to. That is animation and comedy. So I think that this panda is quite funny, so it should be ranked in comedy. But cartoons and action, yeah, I can agree to that. Kung Fu Panda, it's Kung Fu Panda. Panda father is a okay. So we have the answers here. That is the movie belongs to animation and comedy because the panda is kind of funny, don't you think? Kung Fu Panda, right? I think it's comedy. Very good, Ian. I think it's comedy too. Okay. So, all right. So you've done very good, but done very well in the practice today. So now we are going to move to the final question, final film. So which genre do they show? This one. World War II. A History of World War II. It's a comedy, it's action movie. Very good too. Yeah. I think that the panda is funny, so you can consider it a action movie. That's good. Action. Oh. So World War II. Guangzhou action documentary. Very good. Documentary. Any other guesses? Document. Document. Document is a noun, but that is the paper. Right. Documentary. That is what we're looking for, right? Action. Science fiction. Oh, wow. Very war. Another right. Documentary. Very good. Hương Giang. Documentary and action. Okay, good. Song Ngọc. Right. Documentary. Very good. Yeah. Right. So I'm gonna show you the answers right now. That is documentary. Very good. Thank you. Congratulations. Documentary. Good, Zach. Yeah. So it's a documentary because this is a movie about the real war. So World War II is a real event in history. Chiến tranh thế giới thứ hai, right? So it's real. So this movie is about World War II. So that is a documentary. Okay, Trần Nguyễn Nam Anh. Dành cho người lớn chiến tranh. Right. Sometimes they can be boring, right? Documentary, very good. Documentary. Okay. All right. Okay, so now we are going to move to the next part. Are you guys ready? The next part gonna be about adjectives to describe films and adjectives to describe emotions. Oh, very interesting. Okay, so adjectives to describe films and emotion. Okay, so now we are going to look at a few adjectives about films and emotions. So look at the top of the screen of your screen right now. We have some adjectives I have already give you here. I give you some adjectives already. The first one is frightening. Frightening, right? The first one is frightening. Okay, so anyone can give me the what is this word? What does this word mean? Frightening. Okay, so the adjectives to describe films, the first one is frightening, and it means that frightening means it's very scary. Okay. Frightening. Okay, you can listen and repeat after me, please. For the first word, frightening. Okay. Sau đây sẽ là những cái tính từ để miêu tả những cái bộ phim và cảm xúc của con người ấy. Đúng rồi. Very good. Huy Tô, yeah. Vietnamese, in Vietnamese, frightening, khủng khiếp. Okay, good. The first one, frightening. You can repeat after me. Frightening, very scary, đáng sợ, khủng khiếp. Okay. Khủng khiếp là terrified chăng? Alright, so as you can see, the second word, some of you have already typed. The second word would be terrified. So frightening and terrified. Repeat after me. Frightening and terrified. Terrified. We have 3 syllables. Terrified. Terrified. Khủng khiếp là terrified chăng? Right. Từ khủng khiếp, từ terrified thường là có nghĩa là khiếp sợ. And frightening, khủng khiếp. I'm gonna explain right now. Cái từ frightening là từ có nghĩa là khủng khiếp, và nếu mà các con để ý thì nó sẽ có đuôi ing, và từ terrified nó sẽ là đuôi ed, và hai từ này đều có nghĩa đều ám chỉ một cái gì đấy rất là khủng khiếp, rất là đáng sợ, rất là khiếp sợ. Nhưng cái từ frightening nó có đuôi ed và nó dùng để chỉ những cái vật, còn những cái từ terrified nó có đuôi ed thì là nó sẽ dùng để chỉ cảm xúc của con người. Okay? So you all do you understand that? Terrified, shocking. Thầy dịch tất cả ADJ đấy đi ạ. Okay, so we are going to go through. Chúng mình sẽ học từng từ một, và nếu mà từ nào mà các bạn cảm thấy có lẫn thì thầy sẽ giải thích bằng tiếng Việt nhé. Okay, terrified. Frightening and terrified. Very good. So, có một ví dụ đây. Một chút nữa thì mình sẽ học đến cái ví dụ, và thầy sẽ phân biệt kỹ hơn từ frightening và terrified cho các con. Từ tiếp theo chúng ta sẽ học đó là từ violent. So do you know violent? Repeat after me. Thank you. Violent. All right. Violent. Violent is in Vietnamese, violent có nghĩa là bạo lực, và violent là adjectives. Right. Okay, repeat after me. violent. And the next word is entertaining, hung bạo. Very good, Yến. Right, Song Ngọc, violent. Good. Hung bạo. Yes, Huy Tô, hung bạo. Right. So violent là hung bạo và bạo lực. Right. I'm lagging. Okay, it's okay, kid. Hung bạo. It's mean hung bạo. Okay, violent. Very good. So we are going to the next word. It's entertaining. Entertaining. Yes, repeat after me. Entertaining. So entertaining is something that makes you feel very happy. And for example, a movie is entertaining and you cannot stop watching it. So anyone can tell me what entertaining means? Ai có thể nói cho thầy biết từ entertaining có nghĩa là gì? Giáo dục. Oh, I don't think so. Entertaining là giáo dục. I don't think entertaining is giáo dục. Giải trí, right, Kiệt, very good. Giải trí, right, good. Oh, Nam Anh, you already get to disappointing. Very good, Kiệt. Huy Tô, right, giải trí, very good. So entertaining mang tính giải trí. Wow, that's very good, Ngọc. Okay, so that is an adjective, entertaining. In Vietnamese, that is mang tính giải trí. Very good, Ngọc. So we are going to, entertaining is giải trí, right. We are going to the next word, move to the next word, that is hilarious. Okay, hilarious. Repeat after me. Hilarious. Education mới là giáo dục. That's right, exactly, Hoa. Giải trí, very good. Disappointing is thất vọng. Yes, we will move to disappointing later, but very good. Hilarious, vui nhộn, right. Hello, Giang. Hilarious, vui nhộn. So hilarious means funny. Basically, it means funny. Vui nhộn, right. In Vietnamese, vui nhộn. Hài hước, yeah. Some people are using Translate Google. Okay, it's okay. As long as they translate the right word and they know the word. Okay, Zap. Swing. Okay. All right. So everyone has the right answer. Good job, Kiệt. Good job, Huy, Ngọc, Bảo Lâm. Very good. So hilarious means funny, vui nhộn, and hài hước. Yeah. So we are going to move to the next word, moving. 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 Di chuyển. So move, moving, right. Repeat after me, moving. So moving is an adjective and it does not mean di chuyển. Bảo Lâm. Hello, hello. Hello, Lâm Anh. All right, sống động. Okay, so I'm gonna give you the word, the meaning of the word moving, right? Moving is xúc động. Right, in Vietnamese, that is xúc động. So, for example, a romantic movie means a movie that is that has a moving scenes. Tức là một cái bộ phim nó sẽ có những cái cảnh xúc động. Right, từ move cộng với verb ing bằng moving. Yes, cái này đúng. Trong trường hợp move là động từ, còn mình đang cân nhắc từ moving là một danh từ. Một tính từ. So cả từ moving có nghĩa là xúc động. Okay, cảm động. Very good, Huy. Emotion là cảm xúc. Okay, very good. So we are going to move to the next word, that is silly. Silly is Do you know the meaning of the word silly? Silly. Silly là ngốc nghếch. Những hành động silly actions. That is những hành động mà nó hơi ngốc nghếch một chút. Okay, so we are going to move. Ngớ ngẩn, very good. Silly, ngớ ngẩn, right, very good. Ngớ ngẩn và ngốc nghếch. We are going to move to the next word, disappointing. So Nam Anh has already given us the very good translation of disappointing. Disappointing in Vietnamese is thất vọng. Đáng thất vọng. Yeah. Disappointing. The next word is shocking. Shocking. Okay. The meaning of shocking. Cái nghĩa của từ shocking. Disappointing is thất vọng. Very good. And we have the word shocking here. That is surprise. More of a surprise. Shocking. Bất ngờ. Thất vọng. Very good. Sốc. Yeah. Right. That is a good translation. Sốc, gây sốc. Very good. So we are going to move to the next word. Gripping. Shocking là gây sốc. Very good. The next word, gripping. Sửng sốt, also very good. Gripping. The next word, gripping. Repeat after me. Gripping. Gripping. I'm gonna give you the translation right now. Gripping means lôi cuốn. Thu hút. Yes, very good. Very good, Huy. Okay. So, yeah, good. Get thu hút. Yep, thu hút. Very good. Ngọc, Huy. Very good, Ian. Right. So you all have correct answers. So we're gonna have the final word. So I guess this word is more familiar to you. That is interesting. Từ cuối thì có vẻ sẽ phổ biến hơn và hay gặp hơn với các bạn. Đúng không? Interesting. Thú vị. Okay. So now we have run through every word. You have seen all the word here, all the adjectives. Là bây giờ các con đã nhìn thấy những cái tất cả những cái tính từ này rồi. So we are going to have a small practice. Mình sẽ luyện tập một chút nhé. Câu đầu tiên này. I watched a horror movie with my friend yesterday. The ghost scene was so I had to take her home because she was so can you guys give me the answers? Okay, that's good. All right. So I watched a horror film with my friend yesterday. The ghost scene was frightening. Very good, Huy. That I had to take home because she was terrified. Okay, good. So good, very good, Get very good, Huy. So the answer for this question is, for this sentence is frightening and terrified. The scene was frightening and she was terrified. Như thầy lúc nãy đã giải thích thì cái từ frightening nó dành cho để tả một cái vật, một cái gì đó. Còn từ terrified với đuôi ed nó sẽ là tính từ để dùng để chỉ cảm xúc của con người. So the ghost scene was frightening. Cái cảnh phim sẽ dùng verb ing là frightening. She was terrified. Thì cô đấy rất là sợ hãi thì dùng đuôi ed. Và ví dụ như bạn nào viết là she was terrifying, that is not correct. That is wrong, okay? She is terrified. ED. Good? All right. So we are going to move to the next sentence. Some action movies requires parental guidance while watching because they have fights and characters. So, một vài những cái phim hành động thì đòi hỏi phải có sự hướng dẫn của bố mẹ khi xem, bởi vì chúng có những cái fights and characters. Action film. Gripping. Frightening, terrified. Good, Hương Giang. Okay, the next one. Violent. Good. So, very good, Ngọc. You have the answer here. That is, they have violent fights and characters. Violent fights and characters. Những cái cảnh bạo lực. Right? Good. So we move to the next sentence. That is, Mr. Bean's behavior are so that everyone finds him funny. My mom also thinks that his series are shocking. Wow, you all have shocking. Violent is correct. Violent, good. Very good, Kiệt. Minh Hoàng, good. Very good, Huy. So the next sentence, Mr. Bean's behaviors are so silly. Very good, Ian. Mr. Bean's behavior are so silly that everyone finds him funny. My mom also thinks that his series are interesting, maybe. But the right answer here, I think it would be silly and hilarious. So Mr. Bean is acting silly and his series are hilarious. Những cái cử chỉ của Mr. Bean thì có vẻ hơi ngốc nghếch, nhưng mà mọi người lại thấy thế rất là buồn cười. Và my mom also thinks that his series are hilarious. Tức là mẹ tôi cũng thấy những cái bộ phim của Mr. Bean rất là hài hước. Right. Very good. So we are going to move to the next. Now, I think you all know this movie before. Avengers Endgame. It's hilarious. Right. Okay. Avengers Endgame is not only, but also because of Iron Man's death at the end of the movie. So this is a difficult question. Endgame is not only... Oops. Endgame is not only... Bộ phim Avengers Endgame thì không chỉ mà còn rất là... Bởi vì ở cuối phim thì chúng ta thấy Iron Man's death. Shocking, disappointing. Wow. You guys seem to very shocked at the end of the movie. Okay. Shocking, interesting, and disappointing. Entertaining. Good. Việt Cường, you have the correct one. The first one is entertaining. Shocking. Do you guys have any other ideas? Shocking and disappointing. Shocking and disappointing. Okay, the first one is entertaining. But my answer is entertaining and also moving. Because the death of Iron Man at the end of the movie is very moving, right? Bộ phim này thì không chỉ rất là giải trí mà còn rất là xúc động, bởi vì ở cuối phim chúng ta thấy Iron Man hy sinh, đúng không? Okay, so my answer is entertaining but also moving. Entertaining and moving. All right. Entertaining, moving. Good, Hương Giang. Very good. All right, so we are going to move to the next sentence. The plot was so that I could not get my eyes off the TV. What an... So, sad and very good. Right. So, what is the answer for the next sentence? The plot was so that I could not get my eyes off the TV. Interesting. The plot. Okay, the plot. Plot là cốt truyện. The story. The plot and the story. Gripping and interesting. Very good, Ngọc. So that is exactly my answer. So the plot was so gripping that I could not get my eyes off the TV. What an interesting movie. Cái câu chuyện thì rất là lôi cuốn mà mình không thể rời nó. Và what an interesting movie. So you see an here. So the adjectives should start with I. So interesting, right? Gripping, interesting, very good. Right, very good. So we are going to move to the next sentence. It was such a story. I expected much more from the ending. It was such a... I expected much more from the ending. Cái câu chuyện thì rất là... mà mình đã mong đợi nhiều hơn ở cái phần kết của nó. Okay. It was such a... I don't think it's terrified. I expected much more from the ending. Thầy không nghĩ câu này là terrified mà nó là một từ khác. Shocking, disappointing. Right. So Ngọc, you're very good. Disappointing and shocking, very good, Kiệt. That is my answer. Disappointing, it was not shocking at all. Okay. A disappointing story. I expected much more from the ending. Đây là một câu chuyện hơi đáng thất vọng bởi vì mình đã mong đợi nhiều hơn ở phần kết. It was not shocking at all. Viewers could guess it easily. So, viewers could guess it easily. Cái người xem có thể hoàn toàn đoán được. So, it's not shocking. It's not a surprise. Nó không hề sốc mà nó cũng không phải là một sự ngạc nhiên. Very good. Very good job. Disappointing, shocking. Right. So, we are finishing the vocabularies about adjectives. And now we are going to have a small practice of the adjectives. Sau khi mà đã hoàn thành xong thì mình sẽ luyện tập một chút về những cái tính từ mà mình đã học nhé. Okay, so now we are going to practice. The practice today will be fill in the blanks. Fill in the blanks with the correct adjective to complete the sentence. So, bọn con sẽ phải điền những cái từ này vào đúng vị trí của nó. So we have the first one, that is, action movies are full of scenes, so parents should watch them with their children. So any idea for the first sentence? Very good. Quizzes. Okay, so if you have one violent, maybe this is the answer. Anyone has other idea? Gripping. Nguyễn Kiệt, gripping. Kiên Hàn, violent. Violent, Huy, gripping. Right. So the first sentence, yes. Okay. So this exercise, bài tập này sẽ là từ trang web học bài ở nhà của chúng mình luôn, và nó ở unit 8. Okay. So Kiệt, you are correct. It's actually, the first sentence is gripping. So I'm gonna type gripping here. Right? So first sentence, gripping. The second one, the movies was nice, but the death of the main character at the end of the film was a bit... No one expected that. Boring, not... Maybe that's the answer. Shocking. So that's shocking. Good. So Ngọc, you got it right. I think the second one should be shocking. So the end of the film was a bit shocking. No one expected that. No one expected that. So không ai lường trước được. It's gonna be very surprising. That is shocking. Very good. I yawned. Câu 3 này. The third sentence. I yawned and almost fell asleep at the end of the film because it was... Wow, very good, Kiệt. You already finished the 5 sentences. The third one, boring. Very good. So the third one is boring because I yawned. Yawned like ngáp and almost fell asleep. Right. Number 4. Most of Mr. Bean's films are hilarious. Very good. I always laughed to tears watching him. Hilarious. Very good, Kiệt. All right. Violent, boring. Hilarious, 5, boring. So y'all got the 5 sentences. The number 5, I don't think it's boring. The movie started with a hilarious scene, but it turned out to be a... Hilarious. The violent is the final. Yes. Very good, Kian. The first one is violent. And the final one is gripping. So, we have finished all 5 sentences. And now it's gonna be checking. Is it correct? The final one? Violent? All right, let's check. Let's see. Why change? Okay, so you ready for the answers? Good. So we all got 5 correct. I think yes, very good. So the first one is violent scenes. The second one, a bit shocking. The third one was boring. The fourth one, Mr. Bean's films are hilarious. And the fifth one, number 5, is turned out to be a gripping thriller. Right. So that is it for the practice number 2. Very good. So number 2. All right. Now we are going to write about your favorite movie. All right, 3 out of 5. Very good. All right, let's see. So now I'm gonna ask you to try to write about your favorite movie. So I think that everyone has their favorite movie, right? So I'm hoping that you can write your favorite movie in. You can type it down in the comment, and also it would be best if you can answer these questions. So the first one, it should be the name of your movie. What is your favorite movie? And the second sentence would be what type of movie it is. So we have studied about the types of movies. So after you tell the name, and you should say the type of movie, right? The second question to answer is when did you watch it? So when did you watch that movie? Remember, when did you watch the movie? The third one is what is the story of the movie? How do you feel after the movie? Okay, so the third one, what is the story of the movie, means that what is the story, what the movie is about. Con kể về bộ phim. Bộ phim đó về cái gì? Number 4, how do you feel about the movie? Con cảm thấy như thế nào sau khi xem cái bộ phim đó, hoặc là con có thể tả về cái bộ phim đó. Remember, use the adjectives you have learned today. Hãy dùng những cái tính từ mà bọn con học được ngày hôm nay. Right? So we should start now. You can type the movies you like. I'm gonna give you 5 minutes. Favorite movie is Chant Tí. Okay, remember to write it down in English. The movies, your favorite movie. Những bộ phim mà con đã xem. Okay. One Train to Busan, Terrified and Moving. Right. So, good, Ian. Your movie, your favorite movie is Train to Busan. So what type of movie is that? Is it a Terrified and Moving? Very good. So when did you watch it? Cái bộ phim đó là bộ phim thể loại gì? Con xem cái bộ phim đấy khi nào? Và cái bộ phim đấy về cái gì chẳng hạn? It's about zombies, maybe? I like watching Attack on Titan. Okay, very good. So that is the name. Can you tell me the type of movies, and can you describe it? Yeah, very. Phim này ghê lắm. Let's try. I like watching Godzilla. Godzilla, right. So, Godzilla, my favorite movie is The Romantic of Tiger and Rose. Very good, Ngọc. So, my favorite movie is Romantic. Tiger and Rose. So, you like Tiger and Rose, and that is a romantic movie. Very good. When did you watch it? And how did you feel? I like watching Train to Busan. Very good, Dương. Historic films? Wow. Historic films. I like watching Train to Busan. When did you watch it? I think film Nhiễm Sonic. Right. Okay. Nguyễn Hoa. Okay, you like Sonic? Very good. It have many shock details. So it's very shocking. I like Trạng Quỳnh. Very good. So what type of movie is Trạng Quỳnh? The 2020, phim năm 2020. Action and animation, very good job. Action and animation. Okay, historic films. Animation. So what is the name of the movie? Wow, Kiệt, you're very fast. My favorite movie is Doraemon. Its type is animations. Very good. So your favorite movie is Doraemon. The type is animation. I watch it when I am free. Nice. Very good. Its story tells about two friends, but at the end of this movie, one friend was die. Oh, really? That's very sad. I feel that movie is so hilarious, shocking. That's all I think. Very good. That's a very good job. Very excellent. So you tell the story of Doraemon, and also you tell when did you watch it. Very good. Very good, kid. I like watching Godzilla. I watch it when I'm free. So get its story tells about two friends, but at the end of this movie, one friend died. So you should use died, D-I-E-D. Was died, we cannot use what was die here. Was dead, or maybe one of the friend died. Very good. So you guys read. Good. So Trần Nguyễn, I like the Amazing World of Gumball. Okay, is cartoon movie. So the name is The Amazing World of Gumball. It is a cartoon movie, or you can use it is animation. Very good. I see that at 11 p.m. Good. It's kind of cartoony, interesting, depicting the lifestyle of Gumball. Wow. Okay. So I see that at 17 p.m. It is kind of cartoony. Okay, very good. Interesting, good. Depicting the lifestyle of the Gumball house and the world with fun details. Very good. It's pretty fun, or pretty, mostly about Gumball life. It's something I watch when I come home from school. Okay, so that is a good writing you have there. Good writing. I like Godzilla. Okay. Very good. All right. Rito, my favorite movie is Home Alone. That film is comedy, okay? I watched it when I was 11 years old. It about the boy in the summer vacation at his grandparents' house. Okay, so it is about the boy in the summer vacation. He trapped the robber. Very good. He thinks her grandfather is the boss of robber, but at the end his grandmother is the boss. This film is funny and hilarious. Okay, so that is a good writing you have there. He thinks his grandfather is the boss, but at the end his grandmother is the boss. All right, so that is a very interesting movie. All right, so now I'm gonna show you the my writing about my favorite movie. So I love the animation movie Kung Fu Panda. I watched it on TV with my sister when I was small. The movie is about a panda learning Kung Fu to fight bad guys. The panda is hilarious and the movie is very entertaining. Animation movie. So I love the animation movie and the panda is hilarious. The movie is very interesting. So bộ phim mà thầy thích là Kung Fu Panda, right? thầy xem nó trên TV, and nó là về một a panda learning kung fu to fight bad guys, and the panda is hilarious and the movie is very entertaining. Okay, so that is my writing. So let's move on to one more quiz. How about that? Do you like another quiz? You like quizzes right now? Are you ready? We are going to have a quizzy game. All right. Quizzy chưa thầy? All right, we are going to have quizzy right now. All right now, Thảo. Let's go. Okay. All right. So this is the joint code of Quizzy. You should enter it right now. Yes, so I've seen Huy, I've seen, okay, Đặng Châu, Nguyễn Tuấn Kiệt, Radish Reed, Việt Anh, right. Okay, so we have 5 students right now. Are you ready? I'm joined. Good. Okay, so we Sao Ngọc and Giáp Quang Minh. If I'm not wrong. Okay, welcome Duy Anh. Okay, so we have 12. So we are going to wait for a few more minutes and then we are going to start the quizzy. We have 13 students right now. 14. Good. Okay, nickname for who? 16. So you should call your friends to join right now. And we are going to start the quizzy in 2 minutes, 2 or 3 minutes. Welcome everyone. Nguyễn Thế Minh Long, Zizi. Thảo, okay, Thảo is here. Okay. Đặng Châu real, all right. Okay. Guys, so we are going to start quizzes in 1 minute. Get ready and we will start quizzy right now. Yeah? We have 21 students now. Okay. So I'm gonna start quizzy right now. Are you ready? Mong mình được hạng cao. Okay. Okay, let's start. 3, 2, 1. Okay, I can see 21 here. Okay, so some of you have already finished. Okay, very good. Song Ngọc Luôn, Đặng Châu, Will, very good. Khánh, Viết Cường, Việt Anh, Giáp, Đặng Châu, Linh. Right. So a few have finished. We are going to wait for another minute and then I am going to end the game, right? Good. So most of you have finished the game. The highest point is 5,550. Belongs to, I would say this one is Luôn. Điểm cao nhất là 5.550 điểm. Okay, so I'm gonna end right now. 3, 2, 1, end. So Hồng Quân, Kiên Hàn. Oh, you actually make it to the first. All right, very good. So you have 5,650 points. So the first position is Han Hồng Quân. Right, very good. Congratulations. The second and the third is Luan and Song Ngọc. All right. So that is it for quizzes. So I hope that you have learned about the films and vocabularies to describe, adjectives to describe the films and emotions today. All right. Yeah, sorry, Cường, we have run out of time. Okay. Next time we will do better next time. Okay, we'll try better next time. The time is out. Don't worry, we'll have quizzes next time. Congratulations. Okay, so I hope that you have learned about films and adjectives today. Okay, so next time we will study about pronunciation, the distinguishing ed sounds. Next time we will study about pronunciation and grammar. Okay? All right. All right. Thank you very much, and I'll see you next time.